guys, welcome back to Asharp Books. Today is going to be a book haul. So it's going to be a book haul for like June and July, a little bit of May too, so kind of just a cumulative book haul for the past couple of months, and I'm really excited to show you guys some of the books. So the first three books that I have are all kind of stemming from the fact that, like I mentioned in a couple of my past videos, I've really been like craving paranormal romance. So I've been trying to like pick up a few things when I see them of interest out at the stores. So the first one I have is called Blood Magic by Jennifer Lyon. I don't really know much about this, but it just seemed kind of intriguing, and I don't even exactly know what like magical power it is. I don't think it's shifters, but it's some kind of like paranormal romance. Basically, I know it has to do with like witches and things like that. So it just sounded really interesting, and I know it's a series. So if anyone's read this, or Jennifer Lyon in general, definitely let me know what you guys thought, because I don't know, I'm intrigued. The next one, kind of in the same vein, is called Pridemates by Jennifer Ashley, and it's part of the Shifters Unbound series. Basically, this is a shifters romance, and I haven't read very much of these at all, but they just seem really cool and intriguing, and so I was trying to pick up a couple. And I know Jennifer Ashley's an awesome author, and she's written a lot of historical romances as well. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what this one's like. And the third one I got is Magic Burns. I did get Magic Bites as well, which is books 1 and 2 in the Kate Daniel series by Alona Andrews. As I said in my booktubeathon, TBR, I'm super excited to read these. I'm really hoping to read the first one next week during the booktubeathon. And I'm so excited to try these and see like why everyone loves them so much. The next couple of books are books that were sent to me by Harlequin. So thank you so much, Harlequin. I've had the best time reading through some of these. So the first one is called 3 Courageous Words by L. James, and this is a romantic suspense. And it's part of their Harlequin intrigue line, which I have not read anything from. Well, that's a lie, I just finished one. But anyways, this one seemed really up my alley. I know it has to do with like Navy SEALs, and I think maybe something to do with the FBI, or maybe it's just Navy SEALs, but it just sounded something like I might like. And speaking of which, the next one I got was called Major Crimes by Janie Crouch, and I just finished this one and really liked it. This one has like an FBI agent and a computer hacker, and they have like a history, and I loved this, and I'm really excited to dive more into the intrigue line, because I was very pleasantly surprised with how much I enjoyed this. It had the right amount of like suspense versus like sheer terror, because I don't do well with like scary books, but this one was really fun, and you'll definitely see me talk about this in a wrap-up as well as like future videos. The next one is called Imposters Lore by Carlin Neggers, and I haven't read this author before, but I know in the like world of romantic suspense, a lot of people really love her, and I've heard amazing things. So I'm really intrigued to kind of see what this book's like, and also I really hope that I love her writing, because then there's just so many more books to check out, and kind of also find some new romantic suspense authors to kind of look into their backlist. Okay, the next two I got are 2 historicals, and the first one is a Julia Quinn. It's Mr. Cavendish, I presume. I'm excited to kind of try out some of her series that aren't Bridgerton. Not that I don't love the Bridgertons, I do, but like I know she's got other books out there that are still just as fabulous. So this one just sounded really intriguing, and I'm excited to try it. And this one I already mentioned in one of my other videos, but it's Kathy Maxwell, A Match Made in Bed. This just looks adorable. I love the cover. I've heard wonderful things about Kathy Maxwell, and also it has like a really bookish kind of like character that kind of is like a sore thumb and sticks out, and it just sounds right up my alley and like something I'd really enjoy, so I'm excited to try this one. And the ones that are left are all contemporary romances that I picked up. So the first one is Pretty Face by Lucy Parker. I finally found a half-price books somewhat near me. It's like 30 minutes away, so I went over there and checked it out, and this is one of the books that I picked up, and I'm really excited to read this. This is book 2 in Lucy Parker's London Celebrity series, and I've already read books 1 and 3. I know, I should have read book 2 before book 3, but I really think it's okay. I mean, yeah, it kind of spoiled the couple, but you kind of knew that anyway, so I'm okay with that, and I'm really excited to read this one. We kind of were introduced to these characters in book 3, so I'm excited. I know there's a bit of an age gap as well in this one, which sometimes really works, and I'm excited to see if this one is as amazing as the rest of the series. Next one I got was completely spurned on by the fact that I just watched Chesapeake Shores on Hallmark Channel. So I bought The Inn at Eagle Point by Cheryl Woods, which is the first book in the series that the show is based off of. And I love the show. It was so addicting. I watched both seasons in like 2 days or 3 days, and I'm so excited for the new season. So I thought I'd buy the book. I don't know if I'll read it right away just because I don't want to compare the show to the book like too much and like nitpick everything, but I've heard this is a great contemporary series, so I'm excited to kind of have it. This one I got is Cake by Jay Bingston. I know a lot of people have kind of mentioned this book, and I just finished reading it and absolutely loved it. It's definitely a really sweet rock star romance between Jake McAllister and Casey, a college student. So I'll definitely be talking more about this in my wrap up, so stay tuned. The next one I got was Stay With Me by Mila Gray, and this is like a military kind of romance, I think, and it sounds great. I know this is book 2, I'm pretty sure, so I might have to pick up book 1. I'm still kind of researching that. If you guys know if I can read this one before reading book 1, let me know, but I just love this cover and I had to grab it. And the last one I got was 180 Seconds by Jessica Park, which is kind of about a college student who is in this like psychology experiment thing, and it's like 180 seconds with a stranger, and her life's like changed forever, and it's a romance. So I just was really intrigued, and I absolutely love this cover, so I'm really excited to have it. So those are all the books I got for the past couple of months. Let me know what you guys are buying. Are you buying anything really fun, or is there any books coming up that you're really excited to get your hands on? Definitely let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!